And KVGC News Time is 7 minutes after the hour. In the news today, Calaveras County is one step closer to announcing a new county administrative officer. The Board of Supervisors have voted to extend an offer of appointment to one of the candidates seeking that office. The board voted unanimously to direct staff to extend an offer of appointment to the candidate, and if accepted, and after completion of a background check, the name will be released and staff will move forward with the contract. The motion to hire the unidentified individual was made by Supervisor Stopper and seconded by Supervisor Toffanelli. Now, this is the second person that has been offered the position in this new round of hiring. The board hopes if the offer is accepted, the new CAO could be on the job by May.
Well, who should have the say on child vaccinations? Back before California lawmakers. Legislation announced this week may give state public health officials, instead of local doctors, the power to decide which children shouldn't be vaccinated before attending school. Now, it would also let state and county health officials revoke medical exemptions granted by doctors if they're found to be fraudulent or contradict federal immunization standards. California eliminated non-medical immunization exemptions back in 2016. Now, the legislation is needed, according to Supporter, to crack down on some unscrupulous doctors who are helping parents avoid vaccinating their children. Opponents of the measure argue that this isn't needed because California's immunization rate is already high. However, data from 2017-18 school year showed 91% of kindergarten-aged children in Amador were vaccinated, while Calaveras lags with only 88.1%. The state average, nearly 96%. Now, measles outbreaks across the country, and just last week in Calaveras County, have fueled the call for the proposed changes.
And seasonal road closures have been extended across the El Dorado National Forest based on recent precipitation. The seasonal closure of native surface roads and motorized trails that's been extended to April 15th now. Rainfall, soil moisture, road and trail conditions, and weather forecasts are factors that trigger extending the seasonal closure beyond March 31st. The seasonal closure is designed to protect roadbeds and watershed from damage and to protect water quality. Now, visitors are encouraged to use the roads and take care not to damage.
And the Calaveras County Water District asking residents of Jenny Lind, Rancho Calaveras, La Contenta, and Gold Creek to use water sparingly between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. next Wednesday. Now, the district is upgrading its water treatment plant in Valley Springs, and the plant will be offline for part of the day to allow electrical work. Customers are not expected to notice any change in their water service during the period because the water delivery system has reserves in water tanks throughout the area. Now, that being said, the district is asking community members to avoid unnecessary activities using large amounts of water next Wednesday. Local fire departments and other emergency services have been notified as well. Now, the district thanks the community in advance for using water sparingly during this planned project. For more info, contact Joel Metzger, 754-3123.
And Indian Grinding Rock State Historic Park is now accepting applications for the 2019 volunteer class. This year, the park is recruiting for fourth grade school tour leaders, public tour leaders, someone to work the front desk at the visitor center and the museum store, trail maintenance, native garden helpers, and special event staff. Now, fully trained volunteers are asked to commit to 8 hours a month or 96 hours total throughout the year. Shifts vary depending on job duty and seasons. Now, for more information, you can stop by the park or give them a call for an application. Training is scheduled to take place this Saturday from 10 to 4 at Chaussee. And that's a look at local news on a Gold Country Thursday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting. For the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day, be sure to visit our website. That's kvgcradio.com. Local news brought to us today by Sutter Amador Hospital and Howard's Body Shop.